So a questionnaire for you guys. What is the one GPU that keeps running out of stock and is the best in the market and is always popular on demand? I'll give you 5 seconds. Take your time. That's right. That is the NVIDIA 2080 Ti ray tracing. What's going on, everybody? You know me, this is Rojan from RJ-GamerTech, and today seems like a good day to do the unboxing for this amazing product. This is the 2080 Ti from EVGA GeForce RTX. This is the Ultra Hydro Copper Gaming. This is one of a kind GPU that comes from EVGA. I think the EVGA is one of the companies that make this Hydro Copper plated 20 Ti gaming GPU. So let's not waste time and let's get right into it. It's got this amazing box and casing. Really love the look. It's got a sleek design, but I must say it is quite heavy, and I guess it takes up a large volume on your PC. And I think that will what make your PC build stand out really well. It has an adjustable RGB LED which gives you a vibrant look to your GPU. One thing that I noticed that this is not compatible with any of the RGB sync platforms. So I think you can sync the RGB to your motherboard or any other component. This one has 3 display ports, 1 HDMI port and a Type-C port. This NVIDIA GPU uses Turing architecture, which is on top of the class at GPU standpoint. This GPU uses a boost clock of 1755 MHz with PCIe 3.0, which is quite impressive and better than its previous versions, that is the 2060 Super. Although the 2080 and 2080 Super is 1860 MHz, where this one is 1755, but its CUDA cores count is 4352, which is not only the highest but also has a huge difference when compared to the 2060 and the 2080, with the exception of Titan RTX, of course, which is close to 4608, which is not that far. Just to add information on how CUDA cores perform and how they affect performance, unlike a CPU that generally contains only 1 to 8 cores depending on what CPU it is, these NVIDIA GPUs contain thousands of CUDA cores. They don't work as powerful as the CPU cores, but they are designed to work in parallel to process the visual data quickly and generate the pixels that make up the image on the screen. Generally speaking, the more cores that this GPU has, the faster the performance of this GPU. This is SLI ready, so you can link another 2080 Ti. In my opinion, I really feel that you don't need to invest in another GPU for SLI. I think one GPU is more than enough if you are building a gaming PC. But like for workstations and such, yeah, you probably need a heavy duty build with more than just one GPU. Coming to its memory, this monster GPU has 11 GB GDDR6 memory, which is actually pretty cool for this product. And it has a 14 GHz memory clock along with 352-bit width. I know these numbers are kind of complicated to understand, but all you gotta know is that these numbers are pretty impressive for this GPU, and this GPU can take your gaming to the next level. And did I mention that this is ray tracing? Oh my gosh. And it is amazing that it has ray tracing, and it's awesome. With the amount of cores and memory features that this GPU has, you can play all the latest games and the upcoming games like never before. And this is VR ready. As you can see, this is a pre-installed water block. It does not cover the entire PCB board, but covers the important areas of the board for best cooling temperatures. It has an overclock switch, which is, I believe, is like a safety switch to turn on the overclock ability. What I would love to see is that small LCD display that you see many places on the card itself, showing the temperatures, which I think it would be a cool idea. With this 2080 Ti GPU, you get the next generation level gaming experience, super cool temperatures and advanced overclock features with the EVGA Precision X1 software that you need to install if you're getting one of these. And you can actually download, I'll put a link on that in the description, and you can download it for your convenience. So I'll make a video on how to use the EVGA's Precision X1 software to adjust the RGBs and to adjust the overclocking features safely, so stay tuned for that. So if you want to plan on buying this hydrocopper card and you want to plan to design a custom open loop cooling option, then this is your best choice. Plus, the recommended minimum watts you need for the PSU is 650, so just keep that in mind. So help me out guys, if you have visited this video, subscribe to my channel, like my video, give me a thumbs up and hit that bell icon if you want to get a notification of my next video. Anyway, thank you for joining us, me and RTX of course, and you have an amazing rest of your day, and thank you for joining me.